Hey everybody, my name is Danielle and this is Chatter Out Loud. Thank you so much for joining me. Your presence is very much appreciated. So welcome back. Today I'm going to chat about Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, Miracles of Christmas, their new original movie, Our Italian Christmas Memories. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts about the movie, keep listening. First, I wanted to say that I picked up a few listeners on the podcast, so thank you very much for that. It's always nice to see. And just to let you know, if you are a new listener, I have covered other Hallmark movies during the countdown to Christmas, along with a couple of other Lifetime movies. And some of them are what I call rapid reviews, where you'll only see those reviews on my YouTube channel. And so the URL for my YouTube channel is bit.ly/chatteroutloudyt, all lowercase, no spaces. And again, that's bit.ly/chatteroutloudyt, all lowercase, no spaces. And this link is also in the description, so you have to check that out. And my rapid reviews are less than 60 seconds, where I share my thoughts on the movie. So I invite you to check that out. Okay? All right, let's move on to the review. Our Italian Christmas Memories. It premiered on Saturday, November 12th at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries channel. It stars Sarah Power and Beau Bridges. And the synopsis is as follows. The Colucci siblings, in an effort to jog the memory of their grandfather who is struggling with dementia, set out to recreate their late grandmother's legendary pasta sauce. All right, first and foremost, I loved Beau Bridges in this movie. I thought he did a phenomenal job. I loved his relationship with his wife, and when they were cooking pasta and how they danced around the kitchen. I thought it was so loving and they were so adorable. And this is actually how they opened up the story, by showing us their life 27 years earlier. It's almost like a prequel in that Italian Christmas memory, them cooking the sauce. Then we see, we're back in present day, and we see a Christmas gift from the kids where they sent the mom to Maui. And that's leaving Nono, who's Vincent, the grandfather. So we have the adult children. The grandmother, Nona, that's how they refer to her. She has since passed. Vincent is No-No. That's who they call him, No-No. He's the grandfather. And anyway, the adult children of the mom put their money together to send their mom on a trip to Hawaii. I thought that's what I heard, to Maui. And it's a trip where she can take care of herself, and I think the trip lasted until Christmas Eve. And it was a way for the kids to reward the mom, because she always puts everyone first, putting herself second. So it was a way for her to relax and have time to herself, and time away, right? All right. In the story, we quickly learn that Nono, who is Vincent, the grandfather, he's dealing with dementia, and it's progressing. So Anna, she leads the charge in trying to keep Nono's mind engaged. And one way is to prepare a meal that he made with his late wife, Nona, as part of their Christmas tradition. So let me back up just a little bit. There are 3 siblings, the Colucci siblings. There's Anna, who's the oldest. RJ, who's, I think he might be the baby brother, but that's the son. He's the only boy in the family. And then Ella. And we are watching Anna's point of view in the movie, by the way. The subplot deals with Ella selling the family farm and the relationship between the siblings. And of course, the romance that develops between Anna and Vincent's doctor. All right. So Anna is struggling to replicate the sauce, right? She finally allows her siblings to help her on her quest to perfect the sauce in time for Christmas, when she learns that the secret ingredient for a memorable holiday is the trio ultimately uniting despite their differences and past wounds. So in short, I'm just going to summarize because a lot of that I just pulled off the Hallmark site. So in short, what's happening is the kids send their mom off on a trip for self-healing, and it's for the mom to take care of herself because the mom always puts herself second. While the mom is on her trip, the adult children, they're at home with Nono, who is Vincent, the grandfather. He is suffering from dementia and is progressing. Anna is the oldest kid, and we're looking at the movie through her point of view, and she wants to recreate a Christmas tradition that Nono and Nona had growing up, where they make pasta sauce. So the movie, we're watching her trying to get the ingredients, right? And we learn a couple of, we see the conflict of the movie in terms of selling the family farm. That's the other sister. Overall, I thought this was a touching story and I enjoyed it. I was happy with the performances, all of them. And I thought that this was a great cast with great chemistry. I don't know why I can't talk today. So I love the performances, great cast, great chemistry. We got the feeling of Christmas through the story of the Christmas tradition and the family reuniting during the holiday. I love that the mom got a chance to go on vacation and enjoy time to herself. I imagine that all the time she put in, taking care of Vincent, the grandfather, which is her father, and the grandchildren, the adult grandchildren, calls him Nono, right? The mom is always putting herself second, taking care of her father. And so the trio thought it was well deserved that she goes on a trip to take care of herself. It moved me how Anna reacted to Nono's diagnosis, moving into a middle stage of dementia. She was kind of in denial, right? Talking about hope, and she couldn't really face it. Most of the movie we watched Anna try to find the ingredients to Nono's pasta sauce. She goes to the market and talk with old friends. And that was pretty interesting. To me, it was a way she tried to cope overall, I thought. Anyway, we follow Anna as she goes on this quest. And throughout, she has difficulty accepting Nono's dementia. Like I said before, it's more like denial. We learn how distant she is with her siblings and how she repairs those relationships throughout the movie. This was a great movie. The story was a little heavy in dealing with dementia, but I thought it was lifted by the Christmas tradition and the family uniting during the holiday and the famous the Italian crisp pasta sauce. I thought it was really nice. I love this movie. I recommend watching it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Our Italian Christmas Memories. Have you seen the movie? What did you think? You have to let me know your thoughts in the comment below. And that's all I have. So be sure to come back and give me a listen. I love for you to like, share, follow, comment, and or subscribe, all of which will help my channel grow. So thank you in advance. My name is Danielle, and you're listening to Chatter Out Loud. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I appreciate your support. And that's all I have. Thanks again for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.